Hello, I'm Dr. Alveda King, Director of African American Outreach with Priest for Life. I'm also the niece of Dr. Martin Luther King Jr., my father, his brother, Reverend A.D. King. That's my dad, my mother, Mrs. Naomi King, my grandfather, Dr. Martin Luther King Sr., and my grandmother, his wife, Mrs. Alberta Williams King. I was born into a very beautiful pro-life family. Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. once said, "The Negro cannot win if he's willing to sacrifice the future of his children for immediate personal comfort and safety." His wife, Mrs. Coretta Scott King, like Mrs. Laura Bush and Mrs. Barbara Bush, was pro-choice. However, Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. followed in the footsteps of his daddy. Daddy King, granddaddy, my granddaddy, he saved me from abortion in 1950. You can find my testimony, How Can the Dream Survive If We Murder Our Children, at priestforlife.org or www.africanamericanoutreach.com or .org. Also, I'd like for you to visit my blog site there. I've recently written a letter to the Congressional Black Caucus, and I said CBC, so it could also be Concerned Black Clergy. Now, I say recently if you're looking at this in 2015. If you're looking at it 2016 beyond, it's relevant. So it could either be recent and relevant or recent or relevant. But I want you to take a look at one of my blogs there, Open Letter to the Congressional Black Caucus, Concerned Black Clergy, and Other Paralyzed Leaders. I was reading the Bible doing my Bible study one day, and it was Proverbs 20, verse 10, I think, and it was talking about exchanging prices in the weights and measures and how God doesn't approve of that. And in the Message version, if you read that particular verse in the measure, in the Message it says, these are decisions of paralyzed people. And so you're paralyzed with trying to have money, please human beings. And so you're beginning to dishonestly do trade. And during the same time that I wrote this and I asked the Congressional Black Caucus, I said, are you out to lunch? Where are you? Why are you not answering Planned Parenthood and their harvesting of baby body parts? You can visit that story at babybodyparts.com. Father Frank Pavone at Priest for Life, where I'm Director of African American Outreach, has prepared that for you. So I encourage you to visit the website, visit the blogs, educate yourself. You don't even have to believe me. Just look out there and see what's out there. And write me back or visit me on Facebook or Twitter or some of those opportunities to connect with me. And let us hear from you. www.africanamericanoutreach.com. I'm Dr. Alveda King. God bless you.